Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. We are playing the DLC still, we are playing Legend of the Kestrel Lancers, and we are about to drop again. Our mission continues and, more importantly, the story continues, and I'm really eager to see where we are going with that. So without any further ado, we're just gonna jump right into the mission briefing. Let's go! Captain Alana Damu. So she came in with a kind of a distress call and we answered and now we are helping out. So let's see. Commander, I have reviewed your message from Marshal Davian. I understand the urgency of your mission, but to be completely honest, the Fusiliers are in no shape to help you out. Most of our unit died when McCarran's armored cavalry ambushed us. We've barely kept ourselves alive these past months by salvaging remains as we find them. We aren't in any shape to help out in a straight up fight, let alone track down an enemy spy network on a hostile world. But not everything is hopeless. You see, we still believe that there may be at least one other pocket of Fusiliers out there. Nice. The ones that are said to have attacked Comstar's HPG. We've been hoping that they would respond to our SOS, but with all the damn long-range comms jamming, it's next to impossible to get a signal out. I'm actually amazed that we were able to pick it up. That you were able to pick it up, right. Probably because your dropship communications gear is much more powerful than your average mechs. That actually gives me an idea. If I can give you the transponder codes for our mechs and vehicles used in the field, you should be able to track down those responsible for HPG attack by using the sensors on your Leopard. I don't know what got in their heads to be dumb enough to attack one of the Comstar's HPGs, but if they are still alive, we all stand a much better chance surviving this if we all work together. Safety in numbers and all of that. If you help us out there, I promise that we'll do our best to support you in completing your missions. I wouldn't worry about those codebooks going anywhere. With the system's HPG down and all commercial dropships grounded, they wouldn't be able to get those off-world even if they wanted to. So, what's the deal here? The scanners are showing that the Fusilier remnants that attacked the Comstar's HPG are still hiding amongst the ruins of the facility. I didn't want to believe that they won't be due and so on. And we gotta go for it. Let's go. I am here to wreck some mechs. Also, I want to play my new Battlemech that we built last time, and that Battlemech that we built last time was the Black Knight. That thing needs to be on the battlefield here. And we have a little bit of tonnage, which leads me to think that I should replace Mr. Rifleman with Mr. Maruda, and I think this is cool. We got the... Actually, the Thunderbolt is also being taken out, and the Archer is gonna jump right into the spot. Alrighty guys, I'm ready. Cool thing is we got a bit of time to repair our mechs, that's great. And we're gonna dive into the next mission. Let's do it, guys. Alright, so as always, I'm gonna pause my commentary while there is dialogue on the board.
Hangar doors opening.
So let's see.
Reactor online.
So what's the deal here?
Sensors online.
We're gonna try to find the other guys.
Online.
And
All
Brianna is
systems
helping.
Nominal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station.
Oh,
I've marked
crap.
a map with the last known location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue. Be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
Alrighty guys, let's do it.
Bad people on radar.
Ooh, people on raid already.
Scrap that one.
That's good. Or bad. I'm gonna leave them.
Destroyed.
Actually, let's do it like that. See, the thing is, we are running chemical lasers on our mech, and the chemical lasers, they need ammo. And I don't want to waste ammo.
Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much higher than yours, my
Comstar.
child. I regret you coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive. Die, knowing your sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Target acquired.
Screw that and screw you! I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know.
Alright, that's cool. The thing is, I got a lot of aggro now. Holy crap, that's too much for me! That's way too much for me. Dudes, can you get the Shadowhawk out of the way? Because that thing is gonna wreck. Everybody's gonna wreck us.
Acquired.
Wow. If you want to have a chance of survival here, we actually have to take it actually quite slow, I guess. Me as the commander, at the very least. Oh boy. Let's take the Hawk out. There we go. And then the helicopters, because they actually deal some damage. No, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Next up is the Griffon. Actually, there are people right on us. This is so crazy.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mr. Griffin here. That's so much stuff happening. It's insane. And they were just right above us, right all over us in no time, which is crazy. So this guy's gonna go now. That's great. It's a Warhammer! What? All attack Warhammer! Prime target now! What? Holy crap. Alright guys, oh, let's go for legs. Oh yes, please. Let's cripple him and bring him down like that. That's gonna be an easy kill, technically. Let's see, side torso is destroyed. More flyers coming.
Target acquired.
We gotta take them. Man, Comstar really means business here. Alright, we're gonna stay on the hammer. Alright, we got that guy. There's a rifleman. Definitely next prime target. Okay, take this. Take maybe this? Alright. And take this as well. Got him. Woo. What is that here, everybody? I'm gonna go for that rifleman. 100%. Uh-oh. No, mistakes were made. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Network connection lost? Did you see that? I don't know if it was just on my screen, but that was crazy. Next up, Griffin? I don't know. See, I always want to cool down a little bit. Not only heat-wise, but also aggro-wise. But if I can take a kill, I should probably take a kill, right? Marauder? You know what? I'm gonna take you. So, you're gonna go now. More helicopters.
And I'm sure that ominous word vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
This is so good.
Didn't you know?
Target destroyed.
Sent you here to die.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we're good.
Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
Ah, but it's true. Hans Davian wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Liao as a blood sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hasek Davian's treachery, selling Federation secrets directly to Maximilian Liao.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Xi'an, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek Davian was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Duke Hasek Davian was a traitor to your nation who sought to have Lord's throne for himself. He fled to Xi'an on his own free will. He was even willing to use you and your 5th Fusiliers to attack your own countrymen in the name of the Confederation.
What an interesting series of mental gymnastics you've laid out there. And how, might I ask, would you know all of this?
You're a Comstar. That's how. Yeah.
That is of no concern to you. Die, knowing that your sacrifice here will serve as the foundation for a better,
Absolutely.
peaceful inner sphere.
And we need to, by the way, save our archer who's just going in like crazy.
Putting imposters like you into the ground. If you won't tell us the truth now, we'll just have to drag it out of you after we rip you out of your cockpit
that's one of the
and
bad
make you
boys.
pay for what you've done.
It's also an explosion.
I've been nothing but honest with you. In time, the rest of the inner sphere will see things as we do. It's a shame that you won't be around to witness it.
Keep critical.
Oh, what? We're critical? Ah, this is so much. Alright, I think I need to take it a little slower at this point. Oh my god. Yo, that charger is not friendly. Right.
Target destroyed.
I'm in his back though.
Target acquired.
I don't know if that's giving us something. It's actually giving us an easy kill.
Keep critical.
Hey, we got him. That was not even close.
Destroyed.
And honestly, this is perfect.
Request support.
We're gonna take the helicopters nonetheless.
Target destroyed.
And I cannot go all in against that dude anymore. I I should.
Should have known better.
Yeah, we got the big guys.
That was a big explosion.
That was
nice
good.
Kill, Commander.
That was really good. Couldn't get him. Alright, but we got some assassins. Let's get his leg down.
Heat critical.
Right, so he's not moving that fast anymore. I'm not really interested in the assassin though. Our archer is down, by the way. I'm really interested in the griffin.
Target acquired.
Take that real quick.
Target destroyed.
And then the griff.
Heat critical.
Oh, is that the end of the fight? Man, I really do hope so.
Incoming missile.
That was not the griffin. I attacked, yeah, the assassin. Accidentally. Right, we got this dude.
Mech elimination.
And that's the last guy, presumably.
Heat critical.
Let's go for legs. Assassins are easily destroyed by legging them.
Low.
Oh, ammo low.
System offline.
System offline. What is going on? Something is wrong with my mech. Please, mech techs, take care of my mech a bit better.
Us won't matter. You will never make it off sonar alive.
I'm showing no more targets on our scopes. Looks like they're all down.
Our archer is also
Bring
down.
the support infantry out and take in as many prisoners as possible. Rip each and every one of them out of their mechs. I want answers, and we aren't going to get any if we don't bring these imposters in alive.
Alright, the archer is down. I really hope that the pilot is not killed in action. Let's take an actual look here. Whew, this is not good, actually. We needed that archer. I mean, we have other mechs that we can run, but that archer was an actual asset in our lands. So, what can you say? Sometimes the people are going into a brawl and they're not coming out alive. I want to take a Warhammer that we cannot take. I honestly don't know if I want another rifleman. I'd rather take the money out of the assassin, which are lower points, and also take an autocannon, which is not possible because I don't have the picks. This is a good SRM. Oh, there's nothing that we need for any Cantina missions right now, so I think I'm gonna just pick some high stuff, high tier stuff, like this PPC or like mid tier stuff. Lieutenant Gunnar Thompson, you were a bit overzealous. You certainly dealt the most damage out of all of the guys of the crew here, but you're now dead. Alright. Alright. I'm actually gonna take a look at my Battlemechs before we do anything else, right? Thank you. So, the archer will take too long to actually be repaired. I don't know. 71 days? That's a lot of days. I don't think I'm gonna start the work on this guy. Maybe we should make it all long range, because I believe, because of my own weapon groups, which is such a bad thing to think about, guys. Because of my own weapon groups, I like my medium lasers on the 1 and I like my SRMs on the 2, so left and right mouse button. And then I have my LRMs here on the 4, which is my thumb button. Hear me out, guys. The AI works like that. The AI tries to seek a target. They're checking, can I fire weapon group 1? Yes, I fire weapon group 1. Do I have enough heat and range for weapon group 2? Yes, I fire weapon group 2. And so on, and they are cycling through all of that. And the thing is, they were just going in, assuming that they want to fire weapon group 1 all the time, going in with medium lasers mostly. So if you put the LRMs to the first one, they will actually keep their range. And that's kind of probably what killed her. However, I usually want to use that archer myself. So I don't want to set my weapon groups back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's just nuts that the AI works like that, and I have to adjust to it, and I won't, and therefore I'm sorry, but this is on you, PGI. This death is not in my hands. Anyway, I'm gonna just repair what we have. Probably repair the archer later. Now, Commander, sorry for my emotions getting the best of me out there, but whoever that smug son... What? Does she really say that? It's the son of a mother... The smug son of a mother on the comms was, he definitely knew all the right buttons to press to piss me off. My mood's greatly improved after I've been told we are able to pry him out of his mech alive. Nice. We got lucky, and he fell unconscious during the battle. We weren't so lucky with the co-conspirators though. Many of them killed themselves before they could get taken into custody. We got a handful of them, but it's not as many as we would have liked to capture. Whoever they are, they definitely have the top grade intelligence training. Could be Maskirovka or Death Commandos. It's Comstar. But honestly, there are some huge holes in that theory. They wanted to trap us here and attack the HPG to frame House Davian in the eyes of Comstar. While the broad strokes make sense, other major details don't. They never once called for my cannons to reinforce them. They have no forms of IDs, they don't act like any Capellans I've ever seen, and most of all, they know things. Things that no Capellan intelligence officer would ever divulge to us. If I'm being honest, a whole lot of them give me the creeps. We've put all the survivors under enhanced interrogation and came up with 0 answers as to who they are or why they destroyed the HPG, but plenty of seemingly random bits of information regarding Yorinaga Kurita, a Liao counteroffensive, plans for a raid against the new Avalon Nice campus. Nice. And other things that we've clearly way too implausible to be true. Among the random bits of information they did divulge was the location of all Maskirovka facilities on Sarna, and confirmation that they did receive a priority message from Tigris months ago. They claim it's been buried in a sea of thousands of other reports that began flooding into their offices since the fall of Tikhonov. These must be our lost codebooks, Commander. If it's true, then the Maskirovka do have it, but don't yet know the value of the content they possess. Although we didn't find any additional Fusilier survivor, a deal is a deal, Commander. I'll spare what I can to assist you in a raid against the identified Maskirovka headquarters. It won't be much, but with the new intel, it should hopefully be enough for us to get your job done. Okay. We're playing in a mega city, that's great, so we're not taking any indirect fire. I'm gonna go with all of this here. Sadly, we never have airstrike. I would love to get some airstrikes on. We need another Timmy! And that Timmy is gonna be... Oh, step turn. Yeah, sure. We got you in one of the last missions. I've never really put you to good use, but that'll change now. You're gonna go into the rifleman. You're pretty good with ballistics, so I'm gonna trust you that beauty. And... that's how we do it. Let's get ready, everybody. Let's get the Maskirovka. Or let's get our intel from the Maskirovka. I think that's how it's... yeah, done. Let's go.
Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Maskirovka headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Liao will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings.
Cool.
This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
Helicopters in the sky, and we're gonna take him out as quickly as possible.
So let's get the job done.
Actually, I'm gonna go night vision.
Kill confirmed.
So, by the way, sometimes a lot of people are falling out of these buildings when you destroy them. Not today, though. Not today. Maybe they changed it again, because it was kind of brutal. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so let's not waste any time or any heat. Let's get into the fight here. Oh, that's a light mech. It's a Jenner. I'm gonna set attack command on the Jenner. They fall quite easily, usually. Just massive center torso hitboxes. There we go. Next up is a Jenner. Come on, guys, get him. Yeah. And that's a fire starter. Good. Also, turret behind us. Back here. Not really. He has no angle. Or it. We not only blasted his leg apart, but also his side torso with it. I want the other leg. Possibly. Do I care? I care about my own ammunition. Yeah, you know what? A nice aimed alpha strike should get the job done. So let's get ahead and destroy their data centers, because I think that's what we are here for, correct?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. So we got basically all of them. Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
So I hope night vision is okay for you guys. If not, leave a comment down below and I gotta figure something out. I think I could get away without it here, but I have the feeling I see more with it.
There's our first target. Let's be quick about this, Commander.
Done. Okay. Quick. Got it.
Contact Colonel McCarran. We need assistance immediately. We cannot afford to lose our regional intelligence operation.
Target destroyed.
Oh shit, we got a 7-minute timer. I just realized.
Just keep at it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's not futz around here. Cool. Now it's getting a little bit, you know, more interesting, I guess. So we're gonna advance through the right side of all of this, because I don't want to trigger both bases at the same time. I'd rather have the enemy split up and engage me one by one. Okay, little bit of laser damage there to the turret. Don't really care about it right now.
New target spider.
Yeah, no, guys. Would you please follow me?
Positioning on you, Commander.
I want you to come with me. Got that thing. Alright, the light mechs are engaging. I'm gonna send the attack command now. They also have a heavy, which is a grasshopper. Uh-huh. Cannot destroy. Is it the satellite dish behind it? No, it's the building. I should really go for the mechs first. Aha, ambush. Uh-huh, helicopters coming in as well.
Another mech kill for me.
And this is a little bit too much for me. But the blackjack is basically done, that's great. However, they got another one that I'm happily taking apart. Oh, we got it. Perfect. Here's the hopper. I'm gonna stay on the jack though, because one shot and he's down. Hi, hopper. You have a nice head there. Can I take it? I guess I can't. Nah, it's not seeming like it. Oh, that's a PPC. Oh, I should respect the hopper. I should certainly respect the hopper. Alright, we got him. Now it's time to take the helicopters. Also, I need to cool down, so it's... I wanted to say it's chem lasers mostly. But if I get a spider like that in front of me, I'm gonna take it. Also, let's move, because the spider's going crit. Nice! This is looking great. So that's one of the things. They have an awesome.
New target awesome.
Boss wants us on that target.
It's an LRM awesome. We should be able to destroy it easily. Since I got direct fire and the awesome is running LRMs, he needs a lock on me. And if I dance around him like that, he doesn't get it. However, he has a laser as well. So far, so good. People are pushing in front of me. Yeah, we can now go in. Perfect. I'll also take the... Where's the turret? I don't know. There are some turrets around me, but I'm just gonna go for the big prize. Ignore the turrets and also finish the mission. Come on, rifleman. Give me an angle. There we go. See? We got him. Easy.
Target is done.
Are we gone? Are we done? Are we something? I don't know. We'll see.
That's the last facility. The infantry will take it from here.
We did it.
We need to evacuate now, before McCarran's armored cavalry shows up in force.
Sure.
Make your way to the marked exfil site.
They got commandos as an infantry, not the mechs.
Evacuate all facilities. Destroy and burn all hard drives, node-routers, and data caches before you evacuate. Make sure we leave nothing but ashes for these Davian dogs.
Interesting. So you're doing Scorched Earth now? No, I was like, yeah, we got commando support, but these commandos were actual, like, commando-type infantry units, and not the mechs, obviously. Should have seen that coming. But anyway, we're making some great progress here in the storyline. So data centers are completely destroyed. That means our intel is safe unless they copied it. Who knows? Let's check it out. So, we got a bit of rep, we got a bit of money, we got... what do we get? Jenner, a bunch of jumps. Ooh, that is 2 double heatsinks on the market. Who was running that? The Awesome? The Grasshopper? Cannot think of any other mech that I've seen on the battlefield that would run those, but I'll take them. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Now, what's going on now? Oh god, oh, all these walls of text. Could you not hire a voice actor for that? Anyway, let's go. Congratulations completing your mission, Commander. My commandos reported that the second the Maskirovka saw infantry investigation their destroyed sites, they initiated protocols to destroy everything rather than see Confederation secrets fall into our hands. We were able to capture a handful of random data drives for good measure, but I doubt there's anything of immediate value to us on them. Although your mission for Marshal Davian is now complete, I'm afraid that you are still trapped on Sana, just like the rest of us. Liao forces still maintain air superiority and will destroy your dropship if you attempt to leave the system, just as they destroyed all of ours. But not all hope is lost. We just captured a scouting patrol from the local militia and were able to tap into Mechwarrior's comms system. Ooh, nice. While we know they will change the transmission codes the second they realize one of their patrols are missing, we've learned that Mechwarrior is squarely focused on destroying remnants of the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, the Certus Fusiliers mercenary support battalions for the Sana campaign. They are still alive and have been causing the Big Mech. The Big Mech? Nothing but problems for months now. We've used our Leopard sensors to pinpoint the position through their assigned transponder codes, and we've verified that they are still alive and moving. Although they are too far for us to make radio contact through all of the electromagnetic jamming. Alright, so we gotta go and find them ourselves, I see. This is the best news we've received. Since you all arrived to help us, Commander, we'll need you to make initial contact with them. At the moment, their reported location is too far away from any of our Fusiliers to make without abandoning our wounded and prisoners. I'll prep everyone for transport and begin to slowly migrate our surviving personnel in their general direction. Your forces can fly ahead in your dropship and make initial contact with their forces and plan a rendezvous point for us. The mercenaries have been moving their forces repeatedly, trying to stay one step ahead of Mechwarrior's armored cavalry. Judging by their movements, it appears that they are migrating towards the ruins of a derelict warship located deep in northern Jakarlos. This will be most ideal spot for you to make contact with them. This might be the last time we see each other, Commander, so before you go, I just want to say thanks for everything. You've given the remaining Fusiliers hope that we will make it out of all of this, one way or another. Okay, okay. Honestly, I really do like my Battlemech. This mech is beautiful. So, the Black Knight is such an asset, and that's why I picked it instantly. However, we can possibly build and buy and build this order another mech if we want to. Like this awesome here. Like this. Questionable Battlemaster. We have another Black Knight. That's another one of those. I mean, the Archer got blown apart. Oh, there's the Orion M as well. This might be something to consider. This guy comes with a lot of pod space, as in it has a lot of weight to work with, and double heat sinks. A bunch of them at the very least. One. Yeah, fine. Anyway, it is a good mech. And then there's the Stalker 3F. So between all of those, we need to make a decision here. And I think I really want that Orion. This guy also comes with a Narc. Do we need a Narc? I wonder. Let me quickly think about it. I mean, compared it to Orion 1K, you have an autocannon 10, an LRM 15, an SRM 4, and 2 medium lasers, right? This is just better in every regard. And it also has an Narc. But that's a Stalker. It's a freaking Stalker. That we cannot really outfit yet. Oh man. I want both. Wait a sec, maybe we can get both. There is a chance we can. So, hear me out, guys. We will quickly sell all of these dudes. That gives us a bit of money. What? We need to get to, like... another Marauder? Nah. No, no, no. We need to get to, like, what? 37 million civils? Something like that? That is 37 million Seabills. I'm just saying that, you know, I'm just putting it out there. We could buy both of them. So, I'm gonna say goodbye to the Vulcan. Is there anything good in it? Like, good? Not really. But you know what, just to make sure, I'm just gonna drop it, get it back, sell it. So it's completely stripped when you put it into cold storage. I also don't like the Shadowhawk anymore. This thing is not gonna help us anytime. Because we are actually getting higher on tonnage and not lower. Gonna repair that guy. That took a lot of money away from us to just build that or repair it. The Hunchback is also gonna be stripped completely and sold. And I think the Kentaro as well. Although we are now missing slots here, I should have all of my spots all available at all times, right? So let's go to the mech market. Let's get ourselves a nice, good old... Where's that dude? Orion 1M. Thank you very much. And I also want the Stalker 3F. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Now we got a solid 2 million C-bills. I want to quickly check. There is... Ooh, that's an autocannon 20. Tier 4. Maybe worth it even. This is also a good one. It's a tier 3 weapon. That's a PPC tier 4. There are some actual good things on the market. They're so expensive. I think we can get away without those good weapons. I think it's fine. One thing I really quickly want to check though. Just gonna sell some autocannons and maybe pick up the good weapons. So everything that we have too much of is just gonna go now. Like these LRM5s. Goodbye. We don't need you here. Nice. 50 medium lasers! What the actual hell? So, that's good. That's good enough. We have a lot of small lasers as well. SRM2s. Okay, so back to the purchase section. I honestly think this AC-20 can help us big time. Like, big time. We need a mech to run it, though. Because currently we don't have it. Do we? No. I skipped on the Victor. The other guys only have medium ballistics, so... An AC-20 is nothing that would help us right away. It might help us later. If we find an Atlas or something, that would be a great weapon. I'll pick it up. I'll also pick up the PPC tier 4, because that's a good one. And now we have a little bit of money. Alright. Gonna sell some more crap. I want to be at about 1 million C-bills, and that's gonna be it. I mean, machine guns don't really add to the overall deal here, but it's okay. We also have an extended range PPC, that's pretty good. AC-10 tier 0 or tier 1 can go. AC-2 burst fire. I mean, they're fun, but not great. We're fine, guys, we're fine. Okay, dokay. So, I want to take a look at my Stalker. Let's go ahead and build something with that, because it can be really ridiculous if you build a proper Stalker build here. And I think that the Stalker that I want is a Stalker that can defend itself and shoot at long range. I want another long range mech again. These SRMs are kind of fine and fun, but you know what, I'm gonna just put some of these LRMs on the mech and we're good. We have 4 LRM-10s, that means we can really do lots of damage at long range with it. And we're gonna put like 4 tons of ammo in, just single heat sinks, so we don't have to overstrain our overall build capacity. I know I have 2 doubles, but those 2 doubles, I think, are better off on maybe another mech. Maybe the Orion. We'll check it out. Anyway, we need ammo. We need armor. Let's go max armor. Give it like... Actually, Stalkers need a lot of side torso armor even in the back, because their side torsos are huge. There we go. So we got that going for us. And we're gonna drop a little bit. Actually, it's not a little bit. It's actually a lot that we're gonna drop here. Something like this, like 59 on the legs. So we have half a ton available, and that allows us to put something like this into the mech. Alright? And then I'd say it's gonna be like 4 more heat sinks. I like the build. This is a build that is actually cold enough to completely sustain itself. The other thing that I could do is put 2 more medium lasers in there, but I'm not sure if that's feasible. So that would have more firepower, more direct firepower, especially when in short range and outmatched in range. Then the medium lasers would be actually quite helpful. Yeah, I want to play it like that. Sure, why not? Holy shit. Yeah, we're in a conflict zone. Alrighty. But more importantly, I want to check my Orion. That thing is going to be actually quite interesting. Completely overstocked in ammunition. We don't need more than 2 tons of LBX ammo. I am also not sure about the Narc. I mean, it gives us a bit better sensor lock time and strength. But it's, what, 3 tons? For that? No, thank you. Not at all happening. So I'm gonna put a double in here into the engine, obviously. And other than that, it's just max armor. Going down a little bit on the legs, you know, the good old 59. I think this is it. Yup. So we can take another half ton of something. 2 tons of SRM ammo for a single 4 launcher. What are you thinking? You know. That's a big no. Go away. We need 1. 2 tons of LRM ammo is good. Maybe a half ton more and we are absolutely in the green. So it's gonna be LRM half. Actually, let's buy a bunch of them. So here we go. That's gonna be our ammunition system. Also, back armor. There we go. Good old lucky number 13. I hope it works. Medium missile slot. I mean, we have a better missile weapon. We got 215 stream. That's actually quite interesting. The 15 stream, I'm thinking, could go maybe into the Stalker. Are they available? So this is a medium, right? No, it's a large-sized launcher. Okay, never mind. They couldn't go into the Stalker then. What about the 215s? I mean, we're gonna refit the Archer. Probably using that as an LRM boat. This Orion here is just good DPS. It's fine. And with that being said, I think we don't even need the doubles. With all the room that we have open now, I'm gonna strip the doubles. Put them into a more energy-based build, because this is fine. With all the single heatsinks here, we should be okay. That's the build, that's what I want to roll. Seems like a very good supporter here. Great missile launcher at range. We have the LBX for mid-range. And then when we are getting into a brawl, we got the medium lasers as well as the SRMs on top of that. Cooling should be fine with all the heatsinks. Ammunition is a bit on the edge, but it should be okay. And I want to refit the Archer also as a more long-range supporter if it fits. So, I don't know though. Wait a second. Those are LRM 10s. Give me a sec. Where's my Archer? We gotta set up our crew, and that's how we do it. Alright, so no short-range missiles. Ah, it was an ammo explosion last time. That hit us so hard. See, the damage was going... This one, the leg was destroyed. The damage was going from here to here to here, and therefore it was completely ripped apart. Interesting. Still, I believe this thing is better off as a missile boat with those? Yes, please. Abso-freaking-lutely. With that being said, we don't need that many single heatsinks anymore. What we need, however, is more ammunition. Uh-oh. I will grant you 1 double. And I need 2 LRMs. Like 2 bins for each LRM. That's what I mean. It's a little bit toasty still. But those weapons not on the board would be such a waste. It's 178 days. Yeah, he will never come to life. It hurts. It really hurts. I'm gonna do it anyway. Money is not an issue right now, so let's go ahead. Oh man. Let's go ahead and not play the next mission, because I just realized my time for today is actually up. We're gonna continue that the next time we see each other, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.